Yay Spice got called out big time by her ex-friend Baby Storm. Baby Storm spilled the tea and exposed text messages where Ice Spice was dissing Nicki Minaj. At first, I kinda brushed it off, thinking Baby Storm was just chasing clout, or maybe she's got that Azealia Banks vibe, you know? But then, I started paying attention cause she leaked messages between her and Ice Spice was throwing shade at Dutchie. People even noticed Doechii unfollowed Ice Spice, so I thought, something's up. Now, here's why Baby Storm's spilling the beans. She said, Ice did everything to block my career, but I'm not scared to speak up anymore. She spilled the tea about their history too, saying Ice was her bully in high school, but then tried to act all buddy-buddy when Baby Storm started making moves in music. Baby Storm ain't holding back. She's dropping truth bombs. Now, let's dive into the juicy stuff. Those leaked text messages between Baby Storm and Ice Spice. Gotta admit, when someone spills private convos, it says a lot about their character. It's a real shady move. Makes me wonder if Baby Storm was collecting ammo just in case Ice Spice ever crossed her. Seems like she's still salty about Ice Spice bullying her back in school, and now she's out for revenge. Not saying it's right, but hey, a woman scorned can be dangerous. Now, onto the tea. Ice Spice was talking about Doechii, saying, she's dark-skinned, so she thinks she has to work twice as hard. Baby Storm chimed in saying, true, but only kinda. Ice Spice wasn't holding back, adding, let's not act like she's special cause she's skinny and got that pretty privilege. Woo, the drama's heating up. Yo, once those text messages hit the streets, everyone peeped that Doechii straight up unfollowed and blocked Ice Spice. And let me tell ya, I ain't even shocked by Ice Spice's words. I've been saying she's tone-deaf on colorism, y'all. And check this out. Baby Storm spilled some tea claiming Ice Spice was two-timing her producer and her boy Riot with TJ, the rapper. Crazy, right? Baby Storm spilled more beans saying Gangster Boo was about TJ, and Lil TJ straight up threatened Riot over some watch drama. And get this, Baby Storm even claims Ice Spice was throwing hands on Riot. This is a whole mess, y'all. A real mess. Now, let's dive into the real tea. Ice Spice straight up called out Nicki Minaj, saying she's ungrateful and jealous. But hold up, ain't that wild? Nicki was like Ice Spice's fairy godmother, co-signing her and dropping tracks with her. But behind the scenes, things got tense. Baby Storm dug deep, asking about a meeting between Ice Spice, her manager James, and Nicki's old manager. Sounds like Nicki was playing hardball, asking for too much. And negotiating? Ice Spice was hoping for a compromise. But let me tell ya, it was like talking to a brick wall. She spilled the tea to Baby Storm, saying she's putting out a record for the Barbie soundtrack in June. Now hold up. Ice Spice brought Nicki on board cause Barbie wanted her alone, but Nicki ain't see it like that. She's acting all ungrateful, like Ice Spice owes her the world. Baby Storm couldn't believe it, asking if Nicki did more, or if Ice Spice was just seeing what's best. And let me tell ya, Ice Spice was straight up frustrated. It's like dealing with a diva on steroids. But hey, when you're Nicki Minaj, you think the world owes you, right? Girl, let me spill some serious tea on this one. Ice Spice dropped a bombshell, revealing that Nicki wanted a piece of the pie from all her songs, even the ones Ice Spice wrote for others. Can you believe it? It's like Nicki wanted to be in Ice Spice's business 24/7. And get this, Ice Spice had a collab with Taylor Swift before Nicki even came into the picture. So why would Nicki demand a cut? Makes you think, right? Maybe Nicki was eyeing Ice Spice for her label Heavy on It. But hold up, Ice Spice already had a sweet deal with 10K Records, owning her publishing and masters. Smart move, Ice Spice. She wasn't about to give that up for nothing. But hey, when it comes to collabs with Nicki, it's a different story. Nicki's the queen of the rap game, and let's face it, she's doing more for Ice Spice than Ice Spice is doing for her. It's all about that cosign, baby. But Nicki ain't playing games no more. She's tired of being used and abused. It's time to cash in on those collabs, and who can blame her? Oh, honey, it's getting juicier by the minute. According to Ice Spice's former stylist Cahill, Nicki's offering artists a choice. Cough up cash for a feature and video, or sign on the dotted line for her label, Heavy on It. It seems like Ice Spice was eyeing that deal, even if it wasn't exactly what she wanted. But hold on, Cahill's spilling the real tea here. He is calling out everyone for focusing on Ice Spice not signing when she was actually down to ink the deal. She could have said no, but she didn't, y'all. And you know what's even wilder? Nicki might not have gotten the bag she expected from those features with Ice Spice. It's like Ice Spice was playing hardball or something. But let's not forget Baby Storm's 2 cents in all this. She's saying we shouldn't be too hard on Nicki because back in the early 2000s, deals weren't exactly artist-friendly. Nicki's just used to seeing labels take more, so she thinks it's fair game. But hey, that still doesn't make it right? Girl, Ice Spice is not holding back. She's spilling all the tea on Nicki, saying how she's gaslighting her and messing with her mental health. And Baby Storm? She's comparing Nicki to those folks who don't think kids should get student loan forgiveness because they didn't get it themselves. Ice Spice even admits they were willing to pay Nicki, but Nicki's still out here acting jealous because Ice Spice owns all her masters. Like seriously? Ice Spice sees right through it, calling Nicki out for acting like her mom wanting to rap. It's a whole mess, and Ice Spice isn't here for any of it. Ice Spice spilled all the tea, calling Nicki jealous, ungrateful, and even comparing her to her mom wanting to rap. Wait, her mom raps too? Now that's a story I need to hear. But here's the kicker. All this drama went down before their Barbie World collab. Armin Wiggins spilled some more tea, saying there was major tension on set, with Nicki allegedly going off on Ice Spice's team. But let's keep it real. Ice Spice throwing shade at Nicki behind the scenes? Not cool. I get the frustration, but Nicki did a lot for her. She gave her 2 collabs, but calling her jealous and ungrateful? That's a bit much. No wonder Nicki's cautious with these female rappers. Let's keep it real. Nicki's not perfect. Her vibe might not click with everyone, but here's the deal. People are straight up using her. They only want to collab because they see the benefits. Take Ice Spice, for example. She reached out to Nicki for that Barbie gig, acting like she was doing Nicki a favor. But truth, she was all about boosting her own career. Nicki didn't even need Ice Spice for the soundtrack. She was sought out by the producers. Ice Spice just wanted to ride that wave. She played her cards right, but she pushed it too far, and now she looks like a user. Wish she hadn't ticked off Baby Storm, because we'd be clueless about this drama. Moral of the story? Watch who you call your friends and who you vent to. So, what's your take on this? Drop a comment, hit like, subscribe, and share if you vibe with this. Catch you next time!